dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Rhys still giving you the cold shoulder.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Rhys bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Rhys some time. I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll come around. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Mm-hmm. What exactly does the Scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the tactical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kinda like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Excuse me.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Hi guys, and I know my audio wasn't on, I just realized. And yeah, I was just trying to, go with the flow. So welcome to the stream.
Dance trusts you.
Someone is watching, one person is watching.
Danger?
So yes, this is Fallout 4 Roundhouse. What this is basically going to be a series of me playing Fallout 4, maybe recording, maybe live streaming. It depends. And where the hell am I supposed to go? What's the days to say? Support the Brotherhood Recon team. Yeah, I understand.
So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our... I'm talking about...
Let's just skip through this.
All the deep don't come back until the job's done.
Where the hell is the ship? I'm just putting more and more like... Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Was I supposed to follow Paladin Dens? I don't think so. Well,
Bring
they say
back here as soon as possible. We wouldn't want it falling into the wrong hands.
I guess it's just helping them. Oh! I hadn't chosen that. So we have to go up, guys. I was just I didn't. So first we'll do this word birth thing and the rest extra quests because I need levels, you know. I wanna put a cap collector and more of my agility and endurance. This is the reason why I love Brotherhood of Steel. I mean, they have so much of tech compared to the Minutemen. They're like poor people. Now some of the people you can support them, but I love them.
Properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps with fire on the local.
I will make sure, Paladin.
The common
But
here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means
right now there is no ghouls, no raiders,
hopefully
nothing on the floor because they're probably not rendered. But it's so good, actually.
and I'm betting that Elder Maxim will have a plan already in place by the time
Stream is going well. Although, as usual, only one is watching. But at least one is. I'm happy about that. There's quite a lot of latency though in the stream, as much I can see.
but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation.
Although I do not use like HD 60 Pro, but it just came out and I made my PC as well, so you know it was late.
Cleansing the Commonwealth
What did what just happened?
blood ensures our victory.
I have no idea. I wanna see what happened in the playback.
Approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Where's the Oh god, let me just put that late. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? But they haven't put a marker down yet. I have no idea what's going on. And the game's lagging. Frame rate drops. You can't even reload the minigun. Whoa. That is some cool things. That is awesome. You can see yourself shooting. There's dog meat. Hi, dog meat. I don't understand why it's called dog meat. It's like he's already dead. This is beautiful. Actually, this looks awesome. Why aren't we discovering it? That is an airport. I guess that's the airship. Yes, there's the Boston airport.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
And what exactly changes? This looks cool though. I love this. All of this. Awesome stuff. You know, I'm using YouTube. I'm new to streaming, and I'm using YouTube Gaming for the second time. The first stream I actually. How do I get off now? Huh.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
Ad Victoria, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter good.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask him now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Elder Max.
Where can I get power on?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood as an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed.
I don't want one of those power armors.
This area is under our protection.
I did have one, I left it. You know, I ran out of fusion cores because Vault 81 asked me for them. Let's go to this Elder Maxon.
The road behind
Oh, I know you.
and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing
What if I shoot him?
without a hint
Of course I'm not.
or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time.
I don't know why Institute is so ahead in technology and still has tech, but that's like one of the most common found
A
things.
robotic abomination of
Institute has absolutely everything.
masquerades as a
Furnished, and everything is furnished. It's like they have all the resources and
free
these
will
people have
is not
none.
only offensive,
It's like they haven't got anything in 200 years, but they've got.
if it isn't,
It surprises me, you know.
it has
It's
the
kind of
potential
odd.
of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to
Can
continue
you
this line of
stop
experimentation.
speaking
Therefore, the Institute and their Siths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, but in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Our vertebrates should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is...
But I don't get it. People of the Commonwealth are basically a good neighbor.
I'm convinced.
Or Diamond City.
Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings.
They are in no way helping them.
Concludes that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power. Wear it with pride.
That's the best part.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Open my personal storage container. Where do I get my set of power armor?
I ever get tired of this? Young freaks collecting away.
How did that look? Can't see the length. Okay, guys, I don't know how long we've been.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
But the stream is going good.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Where do I get a set of power armor?
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Watch your step on the flight deck.
Trust me.
It's a long way down. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
You didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Nish.
Sure.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxim?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold.
This guy has T60 armor.
Find a point
You
on
usually get T45. XO1 is one of the things you get in the place, but it's hard. So,
What's all this about you being my sponsor?
In order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
stream health's gone down.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Give me that.
Why are you bothering with that,
And right away.
Are you
want
feeling
stuff.
well, soldier? Hello?
I know he's talking to me, but I don't want to.
You need to complete your medical exam.
Lights up. Right now, I'm taking stuff. Can't you see, Metalhead? I'm like, no. If they ever face emergency, they're gonna run out of everything because I've already taken everything they had. Ooh. So you.
Good. Are you ready for your medical exam? Ask you a series of medical-related. First question: as a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Captain,
How can I help you today?
patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Actually, never mind.
No problem. Let me know if you...
Okay. I guess we should explore
Good.
around a
You'll
little
find
bit.
me here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage, since it's obvious that you...
Sure. Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation.
3 minutes good again.
Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be as you patrol.
So I'm just taking all the quests I can right now and
If you
then
wish to
complete them.
assign to each. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Try it now. Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't fix it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we'd pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. Suit. The left leg actuated.
At least better than D45.
Keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Where is the T60 power armor?
Human-looking synths are the worst, and they hide in plain sight.
I'll talk to you later. Is this better than T60?
You can see the captain wasted.
Okay, this one's mine.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
It's better than the last one.
Time to suit up.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
What the hell? He has an XO1 helmet, Fat Man, mini nukes, everything.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreement. Well, I tell most of the good news is by having... Yeah, most of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting.
Quite good charisma he's got.
And since I'm stuck up, in the
We
meantime,
continue.
Proctor Tegan.
step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I will.
Not really any chit-chat. I had orders to make the crew.
Rules. I hope you're not another one. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably, the powers that be. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every keeping the Brotherhood. The good news is
When will I able to barter with him? Because I want to.
anything useful. Of course, if you just look.
What sort of extra work are we talking?
Oh, just a, and since after you're done, in the meantime, if you ever need anything.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Okay, now.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Yeah, you probably. That is something. What the f... I just sold one for like 400. What the cocktail. You don't have much weapons. I thought you might have the Fat Man. Laser long. Nah, I don't want to. can take that. I don't need that anyways. Okay, let's confirm.
Twisted sense of humor.
I want those things in.
Locks pretty strong.
Huh. What do you get, rifleman? One of the perks I want is ghoulish. Is the best. I need to go, okay. Frame rate drop. I need to go and not armor. I want weapon work. I don't think there's a weapons workbench around.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Okay. But it said there is.
Can't tell. Gotta clean the mire that scat off my boots.
Let's just put some stuff in, yeah. Actually, I don't want to keep anything. Power armor. Guess that was enough. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and make sure to look out